Hello and welcome to Phone Month. On this video, we've phoned a friend. It's Kim.
Hi.
Hi, Kim. And we're playing Monster Prom with 3 players. Second term.
DLC's second term.
Short or long?
Short game.
Short game.
Jesus Christ, short game.
It's only 20 minutes more.
Share.
Share one
Coward.
controller. Cool.
Cowado.
Kim, take away with narration.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, and
I thought it
dreams were...
said young and unfaithful.
And there's a Les Mis reference to be made, but I won't do it. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a journey to discover who we really were.
A wild journey.
Who are you, player one?
Whoa.
Yep.
What are their names?
You get to name them, bro.
Nah, that'll be
you
a
actually
fucking recipe
don't-
for
You do.
disaster.
You can type.
Oh.
Alright. Well, Kim, you're going first, so you should pick first.
Alright, well I always go my
Yellow.
yellow.
Name him Yellow.
Well, shit.
You pressed the wrong button.
I know, because this is square the only time. I always name him yellow.
Okay, then I'll go blue.
Do you want to name?
No, I want it to be blue.
Okay.
Rocker.
Go
Blue.
red.
Yeah,
No, go green.
yeah.
And name him Beowulf.
You have to be the only one.
Yeah.
All right.
Press square. Oh, custom name.
Green and... So his name's Brian. Brian Green. Beowulf.
Yeah, Beowulf.
Do Beowulf. Bay, W-O-O-F.
Beowulf.
And then in parentheses, ow.
Okay.
Can you? Aroo.
You know how hard it is?
So close.
Get rid of the parentheses, and his name is Beowulf. Awoo.
Do I have to say that every time too?
Fuck oath, you do.
Oh god damn it.
Beowulf or where?
Beowulf. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. You know.
Perfect. Let's go.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
The Monster Pram.
I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21.
That's sick.
A werewolf athlete who compensated
werewolf.
for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, aged 22 maybe.
Yeah.
A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Woo!
Damien LaVey, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX. What does that even mean?
It's a variable. They don't know. He's
Exactly.
400
oh,
something.
so he's just pretentious
Yes.
fuck.
He's anywhere from 400 to 499.
Oh, okay. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Bullshit. Zoe. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Madoka?
Calculus to Hewlett-Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
That's
my,
sick.
My
bae.
Yeah, my bae. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Woo.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted, and I got it in, and we were ready to start.
Well played. Okay, quiz time.
Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Yeah, buddy.
Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your
Is
true
this
selves.
Fallout?
Let's
Where's Doc Mitchell?
Yeah.
The coolest reality show would be... Should I read them all
Yeah,
out?
go for it.
So, people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins.
Well, we got our answer.
8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow.
Alright. You choose first, Yellow.
I like 8 rich people fight in weekly challenge to see who's the best at giving money to me.
Not bad. I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic myself, so I'm gonna go with the potato.
I can choose any, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking middle one, of course. We're about to make bank.
Not bad, not bad.
You wish you were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and an actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. A pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple
Oh,
in the
I know
ancient
which
ways
one
of
mine
Red
is.
D. What's Red DJing?
DJing.
Oh,
Top left.
DJing, my
DJing.
bad.
I think
DJing.
it's a fucking genie.
Yeah,
In the ways of Rad Geniehood.
that sounds fun.
Okay. Well, I want to be raised by snakes and fire.
Snakes and fire.
Yeah.
And in the same fashion as the last question, we're choosing the same one, Kim, so all the way down.
Jeez, what's with you two being so in sync today? So bold.
I like the Jing, man. What the fuck?
What's the title of your autobiography? What? I barely have the patience to read a book, dude, let alone write one. When Garfield met Naruto, a story of how I fell in love with forbidden ships. My parents think I'm cute and so should you. Manual of instructions how to properly experience life. I actually need
You
that.
need that bad.
How to succeed at everything and look fabulous trying. The art of punching life in its dumb fucking face.
Alright.
Manual of
Yes,
instructions.
of course.
That's what I need.
Garfield met Naruto. Bring it on. The best ship.
I'm
Cut
not-
to that footage.
I'm not doing this on purpose, but
Yeah.
manual of instructions, please.
Fuck you, bro.
What? I thought you would have gone punching it in the dumb face. Or
Nah, bro. I'm about to fucking cradle that thing in my bosom. Get the most out of it.
what it would be a killer accessory? What it?
What it would be a kill. What it would, as in like what it would be.
What would be
Yeah.
a killer accessory?
Okay.
Coolness itself.
Yep.
A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. Shiny armor. Fancy brass knuckles.
Sunglasses at
night. A necklace with your own name in case
That's
you
worse.
forget.
That's like getting a fucking tattoo of your own name.
What would a Calculon like? Calculester, I mean. Calculon's a character from Futurama.
It is. I would go with a purse made the skin of my own enemies.
Of course.
Coolness itself.
You do think you're cooler than me. So on the top right, you can see your stats. And going to different areas of the school will increase different stats.
So
This
it's
looks
like
sick. What
it's
the fuck?
turn-based.
Yeah.
So I'm going first.
There's
'cause
the
I know
Whomping
it's
Willow.
What do I need? I need some bold, so we're going to the bathroom.
It's more like the raving redwood.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in
And
the
smoking
bathrooms.
cigarettes.
You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
They don't do that in the bathroom, they do that by the smoker's tree.
A 5, 6, 7. We're at the smoker's tree. Ooh, I hope the teachers don't see.
And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to marry. That's right, it is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into the dimension to take from my betrothed and of legal age high schooler. I guess I'm the prince at the
I
moment,
guess you're the
too.
prince, sure.
But that one didn't show up, did it?
He's not a romance
he-
option,
he's
he just
just
shows
a-
up to marry high schoolers.
So am I assuming that Kim's gonna read everything besides our characters?
I guess, yeah, you narrate.
If you're happy with that. she
Yeah,
just
well-
licks her fucking lips and I can feel how fucking dry her mouth is right now.
It's just the way that we've, like, done it every time.
If you want, I can take the prince.
No.
Just so you're not talking to yourself.
Hey, fuck you, no fuck you, no
I'm
fuck
great
you.
at talking to myself, but you can
There
take
you
the prince.
go.
Go on.
Okay.
Now
Do a
do what
better
you're good
prince.
at.
And this time, I'm here for...
You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 6 most charismatic classmates. Or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something.
That plant right there.
My plant? This plant? Plant Jelena Jolie?
Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they, however this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify, is clearly my soulmate. And marriage to Plant Jelena is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul.
Calculester seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? I always crashing high schools to marry people and I guess plant life now. You need to stop him.
I thought that was an I as well.
Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interest?
Punch him in his fucking face.
No, wait, maybe Calculester would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? Gah! I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on your stats anyway.
To the sea? Yeah, no, wait, no,
Yeah, no,
just let him
let's-
marry the fucking plant. It's
Let's
up to
just
you,
name-
you're Calculester, this is your choice.
Wait, that's it?
Yes, you just wait.
You're not going to stop me with an outlandish statement or wacky antics? No references to memes? No bees?
The bees.
Just go ahead and marry the plant.
Are they gonna morb in this?
He's about to more, bro! Well, this is completely unexpected. I've never had anyone not try to stop one of my marriage proposals before. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I really only enjoyed the thrill of the chase in this instance. I have no desire for a future with this plant. I am going to find something harder to marry.
Like me.
I'm going to marry the sun! Fare thee well, student, robot, and rejected plant ex-fiancé.
Do we have evidence to suggest that everyone from this dimension is like this, or is the prince simply unique? You don't know, and honestly, you don't care. Getting rid of the prince has given you more time to chat with Calculester peacefully.
This all just happened because you needed to take a leak.
Exactly. And the robot just happened to be playing with plants in the dunny.
Yeah, smoking cigarettes, maybe some other plants, I don't know what the fuck.
What's he growing?
Where's his lungs? You find out a lot about Plant Jelena Jolie's hobbies and interests and gain +2 smarts and 1 charm in the process. Yay,
A charming robot, that's like Ultron with the fucking Infinity Stones, bro.
Where
The
do
multiverse is going down.
I want
go.
to go to the gym.
The Gaim.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Good on you,
That's
Corey.
right.
You just threw a fucking ball at her head.
You notice Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam of a chaotic nightmare she used to form her face. It's adorable.
Do you want Zoe or should I?
I want Zoe.
Then you take Zoe.
Blue, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales
I like how
magazine.
it's tails as in an actual tail.
I'm in love with her already.
I worked so hard on it. It's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me.
That's so good. I'll be that guy.
That sounds like a challenge.
Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DMs? Delighted moods.
Because my shit louder than just the river rises.
What about world hunger, global warming,
World
income
hunger.
equality,
hungry?
human trafficking?
You didn't let me finish. I'm my shit louder than just the river rises. In the world of fandom, specifically.
Oh,
Look at the fucking thing,
Cool.
send nudes.
Social justice. It is not cool, Zoe. It is not cool that publishing houses are showing attention to modernize art just because it's inclusion is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You got all. You're purple.
I thought it said you've allegedly a woman.
You come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine without it be able to associate you with its brand.
I'm sick of his voice.
But it's all a show and marketing stunt. And what's worse, it's distracted from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. Colin, what about the artists who aren't part of the cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized?
You should pick a less difficult voice for your next character.
yeah.
It'll be even higher.
If I was to entertain all that BS you just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society.
Don't you use the B word around me, Missy? If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island sells it?
Sluts on fuck.
That sounds like your DVD collection. Cut to zombie ass.